Unreal Tournament 3 is back yet again in its third iteration, the first on the Xbox 360. Having been released late last year on both PC and PS3, 360 gamers are likely crying out for exclusive content, some reason to go out and plop down their hard-earned $60. Luckily, Epic has delivered, at least in that regard. Constantly trying to improve upon its products and please the hardcore fanbase, Epic has added 5 exclusive maps, all of the released downloadable content on PC and PS3 to date, 2 new character models, slightly improved visuals, and the first ever split-screen mode in an Unreal game that not only allows you to sign on with a guest and play online on one console or with another gamertag, but also allows you to work your way through the game's campaign cooperatively. Still, there is one thing that PS3 owners can hold over the heads of Xbox 360 gamers. Because of, and this is my own educated guess, but because of Microsoft's strict limitations on users sharing their content, the Xbox 360 version doesn't allow you to create maps and mods in your PC and port them to your 360 the way you can with the PS3 version. So while the 360 does come with more content than is currently available on the PS3, there's nothing stopping users from creating their own versions of the 5 new maps and uploading them for all to see. While the version that I was playing was a few weeks old, it still featured the same awesome visual fidelity that we're used to seeing from Unreal Engine 3. While Texture Poppin' still showed its ugly face every now and then, the game still looks amazing. Gun models feature awesome detail with nice self-shadowing and bump mapping, and everything still moves at a very quick clip, a staple of the Unreal franchise. Even playing online yielded solid frame rates with no signs of lag whatsoever. UT3 also controls well considering it had to make the fateful plunge from the comfy confines of a mouse and keyboard. Aiming was quick and responsive with a bit of forgiveness built in for the inherent inaccuracy of an analog stick. The only problem that I was able to find was with the weapon selection, which is governed by the 2 bumpers. The right bumper cycles through the weapons in one direction, while the left bumper brings up a radial menu with all your different armaments on it. While neither method was overly frustrating, it still wasn't quite as fast as the rest of the gameplay. Vehicles still play a major role in matches, with hoverboards, tanks, scorpion buggies, and more making their way into the action. One of the new Xbox 360 exclusive levels even features rocket turrets that move along a track throughout a portion of the level, raining fire along the way. And yes, the Darkwalker is back, but this time without the frame rate hitches that it caused in the PS3 version. Overall, my time with Unreal Tournament 3 has been enjoyable. While I'll have to spend more time online and off to be able to form a final opinion, with the extra content that any reconditioned release needs to get off the ground, and the already impressive graphics engine driving the action, UT3 looks like it's headed for another fun-filled fragfest when it's released in early July.
Booyah!